Well, this is our tiny trailer, and we are in the process of finishing up a insulated pump house. And this pump house will be a cistern. It's not quite finished on the outside. Gonna finish this door and then add some electricity and some lighting and everything inside here. We have our access point, so we come in from the trailer. We'll haul that on the trailer and bring over to this location, and this is our transfer pump, which is independent of the other pump. And so what I've done today is finished it up. Now this is wholly insulated on the inside, and we're going to pump the water in. It comes in at this end through the transfer pump, through a primary screening filter, and then up along and across and down where we can isolate it and insert it into both tanks. So we only brought one load, see if everything worked. And then it goes, and that turns off, and we start the pump system. The pump system then inline loads from that end, and then it discharges here. And we have a garden hose hookup so that we're not using filtered water for that, because now when we go to the trailer, it comes through these two filters. So we have a number one filter, and then at the back here, this is the charcoal filter. We'll see how that works, and if we don't like it, we'll add more. So I built a little shelf here, hard to see, sorry about that. And then we're going to cut a hole in the wall approximately at that location, and that will be a source into the trailer. So once we cut that through, we call it the umbilical cord. So this unit completely can be picked up and transferred along with the trailer wherever the trailer is going, and then our tiny house doesn't have to use so much space for water systems, and we don't necessarily have to do a well, and so that's all cool. Yeah, a pretty simple system, but it took some time to work out the bugs and figure it all out. And PEX is very friendly, so that worked out all right. And hopefully the filters are going to work out fine. The tubing, the PEX, is coiled, and so it has some weird angles to it when it's not supported by the wall. So anyhow, that's fine. It's good enough for this application. And to come around, then what we did was we took the main door off, put this door on, we built that, we insulated this door here, and then we're going to put some 1x4 on the outside and a latch. So this is a nice little door, nice little building. This was the door, and because I didn't want to try and insulate it, not only that, this door weighs over 100 pounds. Marilyn and I had trouble with it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to access through that location into the tiny house. And so this will all be an insulated umbilical system. We're going to cut a hole out of this unit, and then all unioned, so with couplers and stuff that can be disconnected. And that'll go in there. We're going to have a system in place that the water line will be insulated, run in there, no worries. Going to pop a door on the back here in our bedroom, and then we're going to have a nice floor at the back here, and we're going to have a summer shower here. So we can run the summer shower on the outside, and that'll be an access door for us on this side. So there's plenty to go, plenty to do, and yeah, as tiny homes go, this is as good as another. All right, thanks for listening. Goodbye.